Hello guys, I hope everyone is doing well during this pandemic. I'm very nervous for this class, but also I'm excited because I want to learn how to speak better as a person and present myself. Um, my name is Nicholas Moreno. The three qualities that I possess is that I am productive, dependable, and independent. First of all, I am productive because I'm always doing something. Um, I can't just sit down and not do anything. I always, you always catch me doing something. If I had nothing to do that day, I would make something for myself to do that day. Either to clean my car or clean my room. Even if I cleaned my room yesterday, I still do that because I feel like I have to do something during that moment. Um, I currently work at Walmart, and that's most of my days. But on my off days, I usually cut grass because there's really no off day for me because I feel like I need to be working every day. Um, but yeah, now that I discussed that I am productive, I also wanted to discuss that I am dependable. Um, I say this because in my family, I'm the only guy in my household right now. I'm raised with three sisters and my mother who's raising me. So I'm really the only boy. So everybody comes to me for everything. Like if they need something small or need something for me to do that they can't do, they always come for me for everything. And also, I have three other brothers older. They don't live with us currently, but you know, they're still in our lives. But they're not as involved like I am with my sisters. And so my sisters look up to me more. They always need me more. Um, but yes. Um, and lastly, my third quality would be that I'm independent. Um, I learned how to be independent growing up as a kid. I mean, my mom was there for me. She's the only parent that I have. Um, Usually I depend on her. My sister depended on her, and all her kids did. But I feel like part of me growing up, it's time for me to be independent of myself because there was too much weight on my mom. My mom couldn't do everything that I wished or my sister wished, but she tried her best. But at the end of the day, I was so independent of myself because I brought that weight off my mom, and I feel like that made me become a better person. For example, me getting a car, my mom could never afford a car, even though she wished that she could. She couldn't, and so I had to step up and learn how to, try my best to get a car. I struggled in the beginning. I didn't have a good job. I worked at McDonald's at first, and I felt like I was never ever gonna get a car, and where I was at. But after a while, I went to Walmart. I finally got a job in Walmart, and I saved up. It took me probably like a year, and I ended up getting the car that I wanted, and it made me feel better because I was able to do that on my own. Um, it made me feel proud. Um, Also, another thing is when I started working when I was age 16, I started paying my own bills, and I believe that growing up, you still in your parents' household. You shouldn't be paying as much bills as you think you should be paying, but I pay stuff that I wanted. Like I pay my phone bill, my car. Since I got a car, I had to pay car insurance. I had to pay internet, and even though if it seemed a lot for me in that time, it made me learn how to manage money and learn how to pay bills growing up. So when I get older, I don't feel like I'm new to this. I already know what I'm doing, and it helped me a lot. So I was really thankful for me being independent growing up. But yes. So when you hear my name and you think of Nicholas, you would think that I'm productive, dependable, and independent. Um, I hope everybody stays safe during this pandemic, and I hope everybody does well during this semester.